What if I told you that building wealth doesn't require a six-figure salary or a huge inheritance? In fact, some of the most successful people started with very modest incomes. So, what's the secret? How can you create wealth when your paycheck barely covers the bills? In today's video, I'll share 5 smart ways to build wealth, even on a modest income. And no, it's not about working harder or being lucky, it's about making smart, strategic choices. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable steps to start growing your wealth, no matter where you're starting from. Let's jump right in. 1. Start with a solid budget. If you're looking to build wealth, the very first thing you need to do is create a budget. I know it sounds basic, but without one, you're basically flying blind. A budget helps you see exactly where your money is going, and more importantly, it shows you where you can cut back. You don't need to be a financial expert to track your income and expenses, it's simply about making sure you're not overspending on things that don't matter. But, here's the kicker, a budget isn't just about limiting what you spend, it's also about allocating your money wisely. Make sure you're putting some of that income into savings and investments right away. The earlier you start saving, the more time your money has to grow. And trust me, small sacrifices today can lead to big financial freedom tomorrow. Think about it. Cutting back on a few unnecessary subscriptions could free up enough cash for you to start investing in your future. And the best part? With apps and tools, budgeting can be easier than ever. You can automate your savings, set reminders, and track everything with just a few clicks. It's about being intentional with every dollar that comes in. 2. Minimize debt and interest payments. Now, this one is a game changer. High-interest debt is one of the fastest ways to derail your wealth-building efforts. Think about credit card debt or personal loans. Those interest rates are like a silent thief in the night, stealing your money with every payment. If you're juggling multiple debts, it's time to make a plan to pay them off, and fast. The longer you hold on to high-interest debt, the more money you're throwing away each month, which could have gone towards savings or investments instead. Start by tackling the debt with the highest interest rate first. This method, known as the debt avalanche, will save you the most money in the long run. But if you need a confidence boost, consider the debt snowball method, which targets your smallest debt first. Seeing that balance disappear can be incredibly motivating. Another option is refinancing your loans to secure lower interest rates, which can significantly reduce the total amount of interest you end up paying. Another key tip? Avoid taking on new high-interest debt. While it might feel tempting to use credit for a purchase, remember, if you can't pay it off immediately, you probably can't afford it. So, start focusing on getting rid of that debt as soon as possible and freeing up your money for savings and investments instead of paying off interest. By eliminating your debt, you gain back your financial freedom, and with every dollar that's no longer going to interest payments, you can put more toward wealth-building activities. 3. Invest early and consistently. One of the most powerful ways to build wealth, investing, becomes even more impactful when you start early. This is where the magic of compound interest comes into play. Even modest investments can grow exponentially over time if you give them enough time to compound. So, the earlier you start, the more your money will work for you. The best part? You don't need to make huge contributions up front. A few $100s invested each month can turn into thousands over the years thanks to the power of compounding. But here's the trick, it's not about timing the market or getting rich overnight. The key is consistency. By investing a set amount each month, you allow your money to grow steadily, regardless of short-term market fluctuations. And with many investment platforms offering low minimums, it's easier than ever to get started, no matter how modest your income. The key is to start early, set up automatic monthly contributions, and let your money grow. You can also automate your investments. Many apps allow you to set up automatic transfers to your investment account each month, meaning you don't even have to think about it. This ensures you're always investing, even when life gets busy. And remember, the more you invest today, the more your wealth will grow tomorrow. The secret is in the consistency, not in making large one-time investments. 4. Maximize retirement contributions. Retirement might feel like it's a long way off, but trust me, starting early is one of the smartest moves you can make. If you want to build long-term wealth, contributing to a retirement fund like a 401k or an IRA should be at the top of your list. These accounts come with tax advantages that allow your money to grow without getting hit by taxes until you withdraw it, which gives you a head start. When you contribute to these accounts, you are essentially forcing yourself to save for the future, making your retirement a priority over day-to-day spending. Take full advantage of employer matching if you have a 401k through your job. This is free money. It's essentially an instant return on your investment. If you don't have access to a 401k, a Roth IRA or traditional IRA can still help you grow your wealth over time with tax-deferred or tax-free growth, depending on the account type. Even if you can only contribute a small amount, it's worth starting now to set yourself up for a comfortable retirement later. The great thing about retirement accounts is that they're designed to keep your money growing for the long term. So, even if you're only able to contribute a little now, it can add up significantly over the years. Starting with even a small amount, and gradually increasing your contributions, will give you a powerful financial cushion when retirement rolls around. If you maximize these contributions, you'll be setting yourself up for a stress-free retirement in the future. 5. Diversify income streams. The last piece of the puzzle is diversifying your income streams. If you rely on just one source of income, like a single job, it can be risky, especially if you lose that job or face an economic downturn. By building multiple income streams, you can not only reduce your financial risk but also boost your overall wealth. This can include earned income from your job, but it can also mean earning passive income through investments, side hustles, or even monetizing a hobby. This doesn't mean you have to start a side hustle or run a business. Diversification can include things like investing in real estate for rental income, building a stock portfolio, or even earning passive income through online courses or content creation. The key is to find ways to make money outside of your main job. You don't need to quit your day job to start building wealth through additional income streams. For instance, you could start small by renting out a spare room on Airbnb or selling handmade goods online. Over time, you can expand into more passive forms of income, such as creating digital products or investing in dividend stocks. The more income sources you have, the more your wealth can grow, even on a modest income. The goal is to reduce your dependence on a single paycheck and create multiple pathways for wealth creation. So there you have it, 5 smart ways to build wealth, even if you're starting with a modest income. It's all about being strategic with your money and making consistent, intentional choices. Whether it's budgeting, paying off debt, investing early, contributing to retirement accounts, or diversifying income streams, each step you take today is an investment in your future wealth. It's not about working harder, but about working smarter. Remember, wealth building isn't about luck or having a high-paying job, it's about making smart, disciplined choices over time. And with these 5 strategies, you'll be on your way to financial freedom before you know it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on managing your money and building wealth. Let me know in the comments, which of these strategies will you start implementing today? I'd love to hear about your wealth building journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.